Okay, last week I made 2 videos, and they were both really long, so I've not gotten around editing them yet. So I'm not repeating that mistake this week. I'm going to just make one quick video and put it online with minimal editing. My hair's probably a mess. It's Tuesday morning, and I don't have class for another, like, 9 hours, 10 hours, so I've got some time. That's why I look as ragged as I do. What have I been doing? I did some homework. I've got 1 problem left in my linear algebra to do. I've got, depending on how you look at it, either 1 or 3 problems left to do in my acoustics homework of 3 problems. I've got it sort of done, but the answers aren't really right, so if I can't figure it out, I'm going to turn them in tomorrow, because there's no sense in struggling with it when you have no idea what you're doing. But as long as I'm able to keep working with it today, I'm going to keep working with it, and just hope that I can figure things out. I'm hoping this weekend to accomplish something. I realized I don't have a toaster, which is one of the reasons my bread has been going bad on me so quickly, because normally when my bread is a little bit stale, I can still toast it. But I can't do that if I don't have a toaster. So I'm going to fix that as soon as I can. And I've been really kind of sort of busy with classes. I had a midterm exam last Thursday in electromechanical systems, and it did not go well. Nobody finished before time was called, and that's not really normal. I talked about it a bit in my other video, but haven't put that online. The professor gave us a bunch of problems like nothing we'd ever seen before, and then expected us to do them. And that didn't work out very well. Yeah, all of them were, you've never seen this machine before, but I think you can figure out how it works. So do that, and then describe it mathematically, and then calculate this value that I want you to calculate. And yeah, it was rough. But I'm working on homework. There's not a whole lot I can do besides keep plugging on ahead. I finally got back my first acoustics test. I would have gotten it back sooner, but I got sick, and I wasn't in class when he was giving it back. So I got it back on yesterday, Monday, the 20-something, 21st, and I did really bad with it. I got a 71. That's a low C, like C minus. But the professor said I did alright. I think the class average was an 85, which makes me depressed. One of the other students said, oh, there's a whole bunch of Asians in here, so that's going to skew the numbers up. Really? You guys don't think you can learn anything? But I only got a 71, but frankly I feel pretty good about a 71 considering how unhappy I felt like I was going to be with it before I saw it. And that's that. I need to work my butt off in acoustics because my grades are really not what I want them to be in there. I need to study some in electromechanical systems, but since we just had a test, I don't have anything major coming up in there anytime soon, so it's acoustics for now. And then my linear algebra is going fairly smoothly. I found out that an 82 on my test was one of the top 10 grades in a class of like 30 or 40. There were 5 people per 10 grade points, all the way from 100 down to 30. So 5 people got between 90 and 100. 5 people got between 80 and 90, all the way down to 30. So however many people that is, that's how many it is. 35. And then I've got, you know, just stuff that I've got to do. Brielle has been so nice to me, and I had the opportunity to do something nice for her. She needed a half cup of milk, which is silly, but I was able to give her half a cup of milk, and since I have such a hard time giving her anything at all, I was really happy. She gives me a ride to the store. She gives me a ride to other stores when I need it. And frequently, if I want to go out to eat but I don't have a ride, she's ecstatic to take me. I usually buy hers too, so it's not entirely without some personal benefit, but she's been very nice to me, and it's nice to be able to be nice back. I get uncomfortable if I can't reciprocate with my friends. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of work to do, so I should probably stop making this video, which is already much longer than I intended it to be. And things are looking okay. I'm probably going to get lunch soon, and by soon I mean in 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, time is a very relative thing for me. I'm working on it. Could mean that it'll be a year or 2 before I get it done. Anyway, I'm going to end this video, going to throw it up on the web, and I'm going to continue working on stuff.